حیوان چه سختی.
Sniper, take cover. Check the dump.
Get down.
Bowman, this is Nomad. What have you got on San Mateo?
San Mateo. Over the past few years, a lot of people have been disappearing from that province. Politicians, rebel sympathizers,
Anyone who's making life hard for the cartel.
anybody who ain't the cartel, period. We're talking hundreds of individuals, gone without a trace. Santa Blanca is definitely behind the disappearances, but no bodies have ever been found. Find out what happened to these people. Their families need a place to start looking. Then make sure this shit stops happening.
Understood.
خب اصلا نمیدونیم چه خبره اینجا. سکیوریتیه. اوه. برو بریم.
Drone is airborne.
Alarm over here.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
We got a
It
mounted
makes
weapon.
I'm moving to position.
Moving to a good sight line.
Looks like the cartel's keeping high-value prisoners at a place called La Cárcel del Pueblo.
That's up in the hills.
These prisoners are important enough. They might know something about the people who disappeared.
Nice.
Clear over here.
According to this, a journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo. She's caused enough trouble that the cartel's gonna make her disappear next. We've got her 20. Let's get to her before the Sicarios do.
A Bolivian journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo for several months. Track her down and find out what she knows.
Let's track her down and find out what she knows about the missing people.
We gotta figure the cartel's around, looking for her too.
Hola, camaradas.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. We need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Anden, hermanos.
بدم بریم. بچه آماده برای حمله. خب بلند بچه.
We got hostile activity.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. I called Pakatari for some reinforcements. I called the rebels for a diversion.
I'm moving to position.
Let me find a good position.
Shit, I gotta
Fucking
find a
Muro.
good position. I've got the target.
Target acquired.
Say the word. I'm shooting these fuckers. Copy that.
A partir del canal con puro pinche cañonazo. Háganlo ahora. ¡Vámonos, cabrones!
یا خدا.
¡Sáquenme de aquí! Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera. But I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Pakatari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on los desaparecidos is there.
Then let's go get it.
پتو.
It's not just San Mateo, you know? People are being taken from all over Bolivia, and not just by the cartel. Unidad is also involved. Some officers torture and murder innocents, and then send the evidence here to be destroyed.
Santa Blanca kills people all the time and leaves the bodies behind.
No one cares if a sicario from a rival cartel dies. They kill a policeman? That's just the war on drugs. But the missing people, los desaparecidos, that includes every priest or journalist who said a bad word against the cartel. Every student, bus driver, laundrywoman, anyone they think might be against them. That's not just the drug war.
That's a story.
Damn right it is. It has to be. The hideout is just ahead.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it.
No tengo ni un boliviano, pues. Hola, compañero.
It's not hard to guess that los desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes in some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route, its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is a place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies. What about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be the one to spread the word. Adios. And gracias.
I'm going to wait here for Pacatari. You should find that truck.
باش خدا نگهدار.
A wall and turn the whole village into a prison.
What's the play?
Same as before. Get inside, find the warden's office, search it for intel on the missing people. There have to be answers behind those walls. Let's move.
Rosario Village has been turned into a cartel prison camp. Search the warden's office for intel on the prisoners who've been held there. It might give us a lead on the disappearances.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Kilo destroyed.
That's gotta be the warden's office. If there are any prisoner records, they'll be in there. We need to get inside and see what we can find. We got a PC over here. If there's a record of the prison's inmates, it's here. No time to be choosy. We'll download every document. Download started. Stay alert, people. Download complete. Let's exfil and get the data to Bowman. Hopefully there's something here we can use.
The cartel keeps its high-value prisoners at a camp up in the mountains called La Cárcel del Pueblo. Liberate the prisoners
I got
and
2
find out what they
sicarios.
know about the disappearances.
By the checkpoint.
Sniper.
Got
to
it,
the tower.
moving.
Marking a captain. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the
Copy.
area. They
Target,
were
let me get a good
locked
sight
up.
line.
Sniper up in the tower. It's 15
Wait, Juan, let
hombres.
me get in position.
Target marked.
Say the word, boss. Man down over here.
Good hit on the helo.
Rally up, people.
Roger, moving.
Let's get back to business. Chances are with this size operation, the jail cells unlock automatically when the power goes out.
So we take out the Jenny.
We gotta find it first. Come on.
قرار از زندان اینجا.
Jenny's down. Those cell doors must be unlocked. Let's talk to one of these prisoners. See what we can find out about the disappearances.
میکشن ازشون فیلم هم میگیرن. اوه بدبختا.
Justo lo que buscaba para acabar con esos cerdos.
ده اینجا بینم.
Hey, I need your help with something. We've been trying to figure out what happens to the people who disappear in San Mateo.
What happens to them is el Pozolero.
Stew maker? But what does he do with the bodies? Where are they?
He takes the corpses and stuffs them into oil drums, then covers them with lejía. What's the English?
Lye. Caustic soda.
Sí, sosa cáustica. Within a few days, the bodies in the oil drums, well, there are no bodies left to find.
So now we've got a name, we need more info on El Pozolero. A way to go after him. He's the only one who can lead us to any of the remains.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
Oh.
According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Pozolero. Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up El Pozolero's location.
Okay.
the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loaded back full of goddamn bodies.
Truck stopped.
Binge
Get the driver.
pinima,
Let's see who this guy
binge.
is. Easy. Come in.
I'm unarmed! I'm unarmed!
You El Pozolero?
Are serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, way, nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Just got a file transfer from Bowman.
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozolero, also known as the Stew Maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozolero, the monster who melted them.
Ej, بوام Sei sureto.
Looks like she was able to dig up some background on El Pozolero. I don't like this.
معنى آخري.
Got no idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting, like, tense, you know? Kind of like a little nervous.
Like Bowman said, there are a lot of variables in play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozolero before he sees us.
Let's go.
We've got a location on El Pozolero. Go and get this bastard and bring him to me. He's got a lot to answer for.
I got a third target. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. I got eyes on El Pozolero. Remember, we need him alive. You guys smell that?
Christ, the fuck is it?
Death, man. Fucking death.
Evet. Oh.
Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
میشه بکشمش. بنظمش تو همین یکی تا بمیره.
Okay, let's focus on the mission. If we're staying overnight, I should probably have mi oso.
Your bear. Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. Nidia Flores once gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest things to him. I had to spank him. Pepito, that is, not the giraffe.
Is this guy for real or is he fucking with us?
I think he's fucking for real. Something kept his mind from growing up the whole way.
Do all Americans curse as much as you do? I'm supposed to wash away an American this week, but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it would matter to me if he cursed much or not. I just do my job. I don't judge other people.
Wash away an American? You mean put this American in a barrel and cover him with lye?
Claro que sí. Some of the other men with guns, they call me El Pozolero, the stew maker. But I don't make stew. I don't even eat stew.
You just dissolve bodies in barrels of lye. Great.
I bury them too. Sometimes. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not like I killed these people. Pepito would never let me do that.
Why wouldn't he?
Because it's not part of my job, of course. Are you sure we can't go back for Pepito?
I'm sure. Don't worry. We'll let him know there weren't any giraffes or any other animals.
Gracias. No doubt he'll still pout about being left behind, but if you say it can be helped, then I suppose it can be helped.
Wait. Pedo.
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist, kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, schoolteacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
و اصلا رد داره توی فاز دیگه سیر میکنه.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim, but I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead. Like his brain broke?
He's disassociating.
Exactly.
La Plaga's response to the attacks proved he did not understand that the most basic function of a drug trafficking organization is to make money.
What does your father do?
He's a halcón.
A lookout.
Sí.
He hasn't been doing his job, has he?
I don't know.
Killing innocent people does not help you. Just the opposite. It alienates the people you need most. It sends them into the arms of your enemies. Who is really your brother? Tu carnal? The man you grew up with? Fought with? Bled with? Grew rich with? Or some guy whose mother got fucked by your father? La Plaga has gone too far. You know what you must do. I thought it was only fair to let El Muro take care of his little brother. He would do it quickly, mercifully. Nothing like what I saw in the videos. I am not my brother's keeper. That's the Bible. That's God.
Run.
El Muro chose to go against the word of God.
ای این دومین سکیوریتی بود که کشتیمش. در واقع کارش تموم کرد. خب بریم ایالت بعدی. استان یا ایالت بعدی هر چیزی هست.
Fucking hell! Boom. This is Nomad. Your boots down in Montauk. What have you got for us?
Montauk is Santa Blanca's primary training ground. They've got a number of military-style training camps in the province and bring in recruits from all over South America. And Muro is spending big money to bring people in special forces background to train cartel recruits. The senior instructor is rumored to be former U.S. military, but we don't know much more than that. I need you to gather intel on the cartel's training ops. Get me an ID on the senior instructor.
Solid copy, Bowman. We'll get on it.
We've got a location on a Santa Blanca communications hub in Montauk. I need you to hack the hub's message logs and see if we can ID the guy running their training program.
Oh shit.
Tango on the roof, Tango on the roof. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Tango on the roof, Tango on the roof.
Başla baba.
Downloading now. I'm pushing the take direct to Bowman. Stand by. Bowman, this is Nomad. I'm sending you message logs from a cartel comm center here in Montauk. If we're lucky, the name of the cartel senior instructor is in there.
I'm getting it now. Wait one. No joy. There's nothing in here that points to their top guy. There is something interesting, though. Looks like they've got search parties out looking for a deserter. One of their new recruits ran off a few days back. They think he might still be in the area.
How does that help us?
If he was in the training program for any length of time, it's possible he came into contact with our guy.
You think this deserter can give us an ID?
Only one way to find out.
Oh.
We've picked up chatter that the cartel's looking for a deserter up in the hills. Find this guy and bring him in. He could tell us a lot about the cartel's training program.
Got eyes on the cartel search party.
What's the plan, boss?
We find the leader and grab him. I want to find out what he knows about the deserter.
Roger that.
And baby makes 3. Then...
Okay. بیا اینجا کجا میخوای دری؟ اینجا.
Get off of me!
مادر تفنگا. ها اینترگریت.
Talk to me, pinche pendejo. Who's this deserter you're looking for?
Some little pocos huevos maricón de mierda who ran off from the training camp. Boss says we get to make an example out of him so the others don't get the same idea. We're gonna drag him back and let the other recruits take turns on him with a machete.
Where's this little chicken shit now?
We don't know for sure yet, but we're getting close. One of the other search parties thinks they found his trail.
Where's this other search party? Tell me and maybe I'll let you go.
Okay, chinga.
We're closing in on the deserter. Let's sweep the area where he was spotted and see if we can find him.
Görmüyorum. I'm gonna try open.
Got another tango.
Oh, free.
Got eyes on the package. Go, go, go.
They've seen us. Okay, we're still alright. They're on alert.
I'll kill you, I swear I will!
Silencio. Marche.
Fuck away from me! Let me go!
Shut up. From here on out, I talk, you listen. Not if you understand. Now move. I asked Pat Katari to send us a vehicle.
Got all excited there.
You want to get away from the cartel, Emilio? I can make that happen. But I need something from you. What can you tell me about the man running the camp?
Carajo, I don't know. He's a gringo. Big man. Got eyes like stones, you know? Es malo. Even the guards are scared of him.
He got a name?
One of the instructors, they call him Bookhart.
Carl Bookhart?
You know who he's talking about?
There was a Sergeant Bookhart with the Rangers when I was in the sandbox back in '03. We worked together a couple of times.
Shit. Get back to your team. I'll check in with Langley and see what I can find out about Bookhart.
قضیه ناموسی شد.
Emilio gave us a name. Carl Bookhart.
Dude's an American?
If he's the guy I'm thinking of, he used to be an Army Ranger. We even served together for a while.
A ranger? No. No fucking way.
Bowman's getting confirmation now. She'll get back to us when she knows for sure.
خب بریم ادامه مراحل. خب چی داریم اینجا؟ یه سری مشن داریم.
We've located the stocks of ammo and mortar shells being used for training in Montauk. Destroying the stocks will bring training in the province to a halt.
Yo, cartel gunman. At the entrance to the camp.
Got some background for you on Carl Bookhart. Looks like you were right. His 214 has him in Iraq with 3rd Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment back in 03, discharged in 06, and then he drops off the radar.
I'm getting the notion he's kept in shape.
Our deserter tells me he's at a cartel base located inside the abandoned Choza Padre silver mine. Find Bookhart, take him out. Killing him will disrupt the cartel's training program for months.
Copy that. We'll get it done.
Ready to fire. Dropped him. They got an air defense system?
Karl Bookhart.
Get ready. Odds left, evens right. Focus on your goddamn sectors this time.
Karl Bookhart, former sergeant, 3rd Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment, natural-born killer.
Show me what you got, cocksuckers. Make me hard. Go, go, go!
Karl was in and out of juvie from around age 15. Records are sealed, but the pattern is what you'd expect. At 18, a judge gave him the choice of joining the army or doing jail time. Bookhart thrived in the army. After graduating from Ranger School, he deployed to Iraq with 3rd Battalion in 2003. He finally found his place and was looking to make the army his career. And then in 05, his patrol hit an IED in downtown Ramadi. Bookhart didn't take to civilian life. Couldn't keep a job for more than a couple of weeks, and started having run-ins with the cops again. Started telling anyone who'd listen about how the army fucked him over. Eventually, he started spending time over the border in Juarez. God knows what Bookhart was looking for down there, but eventually he crossed paths with El Muro, head of Santa Blanca security. They share some beers, maybe some blow. Bookhart gets to talking about his army days. El Muro is impressed. He knows the real thing when he sees it. He asks Bookhart to come to Bolivia to train the cartel's army in the Montillot province. El Muro wants them to be the best force of its kind in all of South America. And Bookhart is just the kind of man he's looking for. The kind of man who can run combat drills, show a bunch of morons how to field strip a G-36 in 2 minutes flat. The kind of man who could turn narcos into elite soldiers.
Au. الجولب شو كافش جا
Their attention. I called the rebels for some indirect fire. Crate destroyed. Weapons crate destroyed. Down. Frag out. Get some. Ammo crate down.
Nice.
It's the last of the crates. Objectives clear.
You think it'll help?
Shit, the way I see it, the less these assholes have to shoot at me with, the better.
Got that right.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Santa Blanca's foreign military instructors are working out of the program's main training camp in Montillot.
Get in there, find the instructors, and take them out. Marking a captain.
Target marked. Engaging.
What?
Frag out.
Get to cover.
Mort.
You're gonna be all right, you hear me? I'm on the way.
We've got a positive ID on the cartel senior instructor, a former army ranger named Karl Bookhart. The guy broke bad when he went to work for the cartel. Now we've got to eliminate him.
Yeah.
I'm moving to position.
Moving to a good sight line. Hold up. Let me get a good sight line.
Target acquired.
Copy.
Standing by.
Target marked. Say the word, boss.
Jesus, it smells like a slaughterhouse in here.
What the hell kind of training is Bookhart doing?
The first thing a Sicario recruit learns is what it's like to kill a human being. They bring in prisoners and make the recruits take turns on them with hammers and machetes. Sometimes it's men, sometimes women, sometimes it's little kids. And the recruits know that if they hesitate, they're next. Eyes on a cartel heavy machine gunner.
I got a third. Rally on me.
Copy.
Around the cage.
Estels.
Hey, we got a narco.
Tell me where.
In the firing post.
Spotted one with submachine guns.
Poke the hornet's nest.
بگیره من بود که میخواستم مثلا استرس کنم.
God damn, that was close. Drag out.
چی دار؟ اوه شنو اینا
Move there. Rally up.
Moving. Heads up, we got turret.
Drone is airborne.
با فیوز بازی باز با فیوز بازی نداریم.
Show me what you got.
Fuck, Bookhart. Hold on.
Come on up.
Good work in Montauk. Losing Bookhart's gonna have a major impact on the cartel's training program.
Santa Blanca's best troops are gonna be stretched thin to try and cover for the loss. It'll compromise their security and get us one step closer to El Muro.
Damn right. The cartel's been calling the shots in Bolivia for years. Now, finally, we're starting to push back. Keep at it.
Frag out. Get some.
El Muro was going to try to kill me, just as I was going to kill him. Black is for vengeance. White is for safety. Gold is for success. Ahora, I ask you, how can any saint grant contradictory prayers from two different men?
Ahora?
It has been my experience that gods always side with the man who has the most money, the most men, and the most power. I had lost the one man I could always trust, mi hermano. How many men would be more loyal to him than to me? How much power would he take? Would that be enough for him to take me out? I would always have an advantage, though. I grew up with the man. I knew how his mind worked. I knew his next move before he did. I just had to be patient.
خودشونو به جون خودشون انداختیم. خب اینجا این چیه؟ سکیوریتی. چی مونده از سکیوریتی؟ یکی دیگه.
We're in Florida Oro.
The trees there may be pretty, but that province is the heart of Unidad corruption. We want to break up the love affair between Unidad and the cartel. That means taking down General Baro.
The commander of Unidad. How hard is he to get to?
We've got no leads on the general's location, but we've got word of a data center at Unidad's mob Jaguar. Our source tells us it's chock full of informed personnel. It may even tell tales about some of Unidad's less than savory operations.
Sounds like a good place to find leads on General Baro.
I'm sending you the location of mob Jaguar now. They probably got the data center underground to keep it cool. And our source couldn't get us any password access, so you'll have to hack in.
Oh, General. Oh. General Baro.
Major General Baro is a patriot. He runs Unidad, the Bolivian military police force from main operating base Jaguar in Florida Oro. When Santa Blanca first arrived in Bolivia, they went to war with Unidad. Innocent civilians got caught in the crossfire. The death toll was tremendous. Baro had seen a lot of death in his life and was desperate to bring peace back to his country. So he brokered a backroom deal between El Sueño and the Bolivian government. Unidad agreed to look the other way and let Santa Blanca run their business. In exchange, the cartel promised to keep their killings to a minimum. Obviously, the results have been a mixed bag. The relationship between Santa Blanca and Unidad is tense. Now that Bolivia has become a full-fledged narco state, I believe that he is starting to regret his decision. Major General Baro is either one of our most dangerous enemies or our greatest ally. There's only one way to find out which.
آخر نفر تو لیست سکیوریتی. البته یکی دو نفر اینجا هستن، من نمیدونم جریان اینا چیه، ولی خب بریم که داشته باشیم.
Now.
Chill the fuck out, Wade. I'm talking, all right?
Unidad's darkest secrets are hidden on a server at Mob Jaguar. Infiltrate the base, hack the server, and get me those files. I can turn these assholes inside out.
همین اینجا بودیم مالیک از ماموریتا.
Okay, we're still all right.
اسنایپرشون. خب قاعدتا باید بریم پایین. ورودش رو از اینجا عدیم. دوباره یک ساعت باید بریم پایین. خوری یه آسانسور بیذاشتید. حالا سر ما در میاره نه ها.
Poke the hornet's nest.
نکنم. کجایی؟
Ask the rebels to recon the area for us.
طبقه بالایی. دارم میاد پایین. کشته برس. کجا پیداش کنیم؟
There's a terminal with access to the main system. I'm in. Pull security while I upload all these files to Bowman. There's a shit ton of data here. Data transferring. Maintain the perimeter.
آه شد دارم میدانستم. تفنگ منو بیاریم. ایول این باز شد. ایول. این چطوریه؟
I'm opening fire.
Shitballs.
Get the hell out of there.
تکتیره که بابا بیخیال. برو. ماشاءالله بسه چه میکنه. خوبه. من شارتمه.
Roger that.
I know. چی؟ من پشت منم دیدیم شد. درشون سرویس. خوب شد.
Good. Bowman's got everything worth getting. Let's go.
Leave the unidad HQ. بدم برم. مادر رو بگید.
Missing intel from that data hack.
What have we done?
General Baro's former aide is in jail. Turns out he knew a little too much about Unidad's music laundry, so Baro locked him up. To set him free, he might feel like sharing some secrets he has in his own box.
That dog will hunt.
We also found information that assets in place within Unidad may be exposed. Somehow, some Santa Blanca mook found out who they are, and is planning to name them to an Unidad captain named Iglesia. You have to silence this cartel informer.
We got a location on the target?
Negative, but we have a location on the Unidad captain. Find him, tail him to his meet with the Santa Blanca informer, then take out the informer.
Roger that. Let us know if you pull anything else from that data hack.
One of our agents within Unidad has been exposed. A cartel operative is set to meet with his Unidad contact to give up the agent's identity. We can't let that happen. Follow the Unidad officer to his meet and eliminate the operative.
Follow.
Deploying drone. Confirming target as La Unidad contact. It's gonna lead us to the Santa Blanca informer. Let's keep this clean and by the numbers.
Diga, you have something good this time. That last chip was mierda. Yankee spies in la unidad? How many? Listo. $10,000. No, I can't meet there. Meet me at the shack in the mountains. Bueno.
I wonder how many assets Bowman has out here.
Hell, if they're playing on our team, I'm not gonna complain when we gotta go save them.
True. We find the Unidad captain and kill the cartel informer he meets with. Target spotted. Tango number 3. Enemy spotted. Here's target number 5. I got eyes on the Santa Blanca informer. Let's take him out. Tango down, tango down. The cartel informer is dead. Our Nox and La Unidad are safe. I called Pacatari for some mortar fire.
Let's go!
General Baro's former aide is being held in an Unidad stockade. Break him out and find out what he can tell us about Baro's current location.
Let's go! See Oscoli.
Grenade!
I want to sacri.
Sniper, take cover!
They're on alert.
This should be our guy. Let's see what he knows.
He came to my birthday party once, but he's a cocksucker now.
Where do we find him?
No sé, I don't know where he is. But he has a daughter, the only family that viejo has left. She's a government paper pusher in some speck of a village in Flor de Oro. What the hell name does she use? Ah, Erendira. Erendira Buendia. You can use her to get to General Baro.
Gracias. Good luck. Bowman. That former Unidad captain told us that General Baro has a daughter who goes by the name Erendira Buendia. She's living in a village in Flor de Oro, working as a civil servant.
I've got the activity working on it now. Get a hold of the daughter. We can use her to urge General Baro to meet with us.
She's a civilian, Bowman.
We've got her cell phone. I'm sending you the data now. You'll be able to track her yourselves. Go get her, then get her father, the general.
Solid copy.
دیگه باید از اینجا شروع کنیم دیگه. خب. به. عالی. محل آخرش. برو بریم.
The only way we're gonna get General Baro is through his daughter Erendira. We can use her as bait to draw Baro out, but we need her to cooperate.
Should be around.
The
There she is. Keep in mind she's our only lead. We need her.
And if she don't want to help?
Like I said, she's our only lead.
هم دخترش ببینم.
Erendira, buen dia. We're looking for General Baro.
Lo siento. Mire, I cannot help you.
You can and you will. We know the general is your father. We only want to meet him.
¿Qué? Why should I believe you?
Because you don't have a choice. You think the cartel sicarios are bad? We are the people they have nightmares about.
Papa? Some gringos have found me. Americanos. I am not hurt. They say they only want to meet. No, I do not trust them. He says you are malos, peligrosos, but he has given me a location.
یا خدا. خب. طرفتر یه مقریه بریم. اوه.
It's the general.
You Yankees are proud bastards.
Bully? Ambush! General fucked us over. Get him!
بیا اینجا بینم کجا خیلی.
Get ready. Fire.
Roger. Watch it. It's gonna blow.
Silencio. Marche. Our good general knows when to surrender.
Didn't have to go down this way.
Of course it did, Captain. You threatened my daughter. My only regret is that I did not bring more soldiers.
Sir, we come to you because we need your help.
This is not how one asks for help.
This isn't the normal kind of help we're asking. We're working with the rebels. We want to take down the Santa Blanca cartel. You can't be happy with how they're treating your country.
Do they treat it any worse than the Americans?
Sir, your daughter's safe. Whether or not you help us, you are coming with us.
No diría. Ay, wow.
Approaching extraction. Keep your eyes open.
عمليات يعني شد بربرين.
I was in La Paz trying to speak to the president when you had my daughter call me. I have known for some time that our relationship with Santa Blanca is untenable, but I could not convince the bureaucrats there of our situation.
They wouldn't let you speak with the president.
No. And I fear that I revealed my intentions to men and women who are already in the pocket of Sueño. But today, corruption is the Bolivian way of life.
I've been trading too many shots with Unidad to feel any sympathy, sir.
I had wanted order when I made peace with Santa Blanca. But it is an order fueled by corruption and violence against our citizens. That is my responsibility, and I will help make it right.
It's an uphill battle. But if you don't want any more violence for Bolivia, for your daughter, we have to shut this down proper.
I may have a few loyal officers who are willing to see things my way. Also, I have a friend, a colonel in the regular army. He may be able to help. But all of this is going to take time.
Then let's start now.
بول بود چه عملیات استفاده بود.
Nomad, this is Bowman. Beautiful work in Pozolero. With General Baro turning against the cartel and our own assets protected, shit is gonna get tough for corrupted officers inside Unidad.
And for the Santa Blanca friends.
Hell yeah. With Baro and his military contacts on our side, you can expect Unidad patrols to get a lot less lenient with cartel members.
Way to build tension.
Exactly. And give our rebel friends more room to operate.
They will be moving onto rougher terrain. I'll be in touch. Nomad out.
خوب شد پس یکی دیگه.
El Muro was outmanned and outgunned, and he knew it. What do you do when you don't have an army and you need one? You buy one. Every officer, like every prostitute, has a price.
Quiebren al sueño.
It was the right move. I would have done the same thing. But El Muro forgot. Fear is always worth more than money.
What? خب map.
Bowman, this is Nomad. What have you got on Media Luna?
That province is all Unidad. A thug in uniform calling himself El Commandante is considered top dog out there. He's assisting Santa Blanca with security, especially against the rebels. We have to break up this little romance between Unidad and Santa Blanca, but since El Commandante always wears a mask, we have no idea who he is.
We'll look into that mystery for you and see if we can't make things uncomfortable for Santa Blanca along the way.
El Commandante.
Intel on this guy is sketchy at best. The cartel and the Bolivians call him El Commandante. Age unknown, birthplace unknown, real name unknown. An officer in Unidad, Bolivia's military police, El Commandante made a name for himself hunting down rebels. The rebels had something of a foothold in Media Luna until El Commandante and Unidad arrived in force. It was a slaughter. Rumor has it our boy personally took a few scalps as souvenirs. On paper, he's a lieutenant colonel. In reality, he wields the kind of authority reserved for legends. And he's been using that authority to put Unidad to work for Santa Blanca. But the way he's been insinuating Unidad into the cartel's operation should make Sueño worry. If it were up to him, Sueño wouldn't work with anyone from Unidad. His problem is the rebels. You can't fight what you don't know. And if there's one thing El Commandante knows, it's the rebels. Without him, Media Luna would be in rebel-controlled territory. Like all good frenemies, Sueño keeps a close eye on El Commandante, careful never to let down his guard.
خب
It's El Commandante. I was expecting muscle.
It don't got racing stripes, but it might have muscle under the hood.
I suppose. Proceed with caution.
level up شدم. اینجا بینم.
Silencio. Marche.
بی.
Tell me something good or I blow a canal through your head.
Tranquilo, tranquilo. I have something very good. El Commandante has taken a Santa Blanca lieutenant for prisoner. He's using him for information on the cartel. El Commandante, he searches for the cartel weaknesses.
Where's this prisoner now?
He's in a convoy, being transported to headquarters.
اوفی. بس 3 تا مرحله داره. خوب زود تمامش بکنیم پس.
El Commandante is transporting a Santa Blanca prisoner by convoy.
ماشینه این.
If we can get to this guy and cut him loose, he'll rat on El Commandante in a heartbeat.
خوبه برو بریم.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
I copy.
Fire, fire, fire.
Copy. Escort car has been destroyed.
عالی عالی عالی.
Shit, keep up, amigo. Unless you'd rather stay behind.
Why the rescue, culero? I get the vibe you're gonna kill me anyway.
Depends. You gonna be good?
Shit! Let me go and I'll show you how good I am!
بزنینش دیگه. ای بابا اینو من کجا؟ ای بابا من اینو
We're good. We all in one piece?
چه قشنگ. شما چه محیط سازی کردم. پشت موشک میزنه. نه 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 نه. Oh shit.
Visual on Rebel radio
Broadcast unit. Let's activate it and get their message out.
And then dig in for a fight. Those things are like party invitations for SB goons.
بیا بیرون صدا نده.
Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Listo. What the hell you want with me? You're gonna kill me or what?
That's up to you. You willing to carry a message back to the cartel for me?
What do you want me to say?
Tell your buchon, shit, tell everybody that'll listen, that El Commandante can't be trusted. He's looking for a way to stab the cartel in the back.
Whatever you say. I'm gone.
All objectives complete. We're done here. Let's keep moving.
همین. چه هوا چه هوایی.
Bowman, we just cut loose a cartel lieutenant. Told him to warn his boss that El Commandante is gunning for him. That ought to put some pressure on our guy. Make him easier to track.
You sure as shit got somebody's attention. Satellite's tracking a hell of a lot of vehicles scrambling out of a Santa Blanca camp near you. Looks like the cartel's going after El Commandante.
Got a location for us?
I'm pushing coordinates to you now. Just one thing. I want to know who this fucker is once you've taken him down. Get me a clear picture of El Commandante's face and upload it so I can get an ID.
Copy that. Try to keep him pretty for you.
The cartel's going after El Commandante. This is our chance to take the bastard out and blame it on El Sueños people. Kill El Commandante and get me a photo to ID him.
Oh. به. خواه نزدیک. کیل. بکشیمش هم. نه اینکه اصلا بخوایم بازجوییش هم بکنیم. مستقیم بکشیمش. اوه پر اونیداد اینجا یا خدا. حالا برو دیگه اینجا ما
Got SP trading shots with Unidad.
Commandante's secret moves are out in the open. Our message got through.
We got one last message to send. Let's move.
ریدم.
Fuck! Sniper!
دیگه دیدم برو بریم.
Grenade, get to cover!
I called the...
این محمد.
Get ready. Fire.
Copy.
شما چیکار میکنین اینجا؟ چاره‌ای که نداریم از اینجا بریم.
Great. The alarm's all we need.
کی با کی درگیره؟ اوه. این سانتا بلانکا با اونیداد درگیره.
I got eyes on a sniper. I asked the rebels to recon this area. I've got eyes on El Commandante. Let's take this fucker out.
Copy that.
Got it. Moving.
میتونم به همین راحتی بکشمش. نه مال خودمه.
Find some fucking cover! I guess he wasn't as badass as he thought.
Let's take off that mask and get Bowman her photo. Guys ready? Fire.
Roger that.
Call Pakatari for some mortar fire. Call for some rebels to back us up. I put a call... Bowman, we've got that photo you wanted of El Commandante's face. Sending it now.
His name's Miguel de los Monteros. His father's a defense minister in La Paz. Looks like the bigwigs in the capital sent Miguel to Media Luna. I'm guessing he had a secret mission to take over Bolivia's cocaine trade.
Looks like we ruined the party for everybody. Something tells me the big boys in La Paz won't be happy with us.
تمام شد.
Ants anymore.
Big news. Sueño told El Muro to take out La Plaga. But instead of killing his kid brother, El Muro's trying to sneak him out of the country.
So Sueño's right-hand man is turning against him.
Even better. We know where La Plaga is. Let's wrap this up. I'm tired of execution videos.
This will be our pleasure.
Oh yes, بریم بگیریمش یا. ایوان.
La Plaga's getting ready to flee the country with his big brother. We can't let that happen. Take out La Plaga before he gets away.
There's his house. La Plaga's making a run for it. We kill him now so we don't have to kill him later. Move quickly, but don't rush. Drone is airborne. That car's got an alarm. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
واقعا هم کشته اینجا. خب همون کشتیم.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
Look alive. We got company.
Got eyes on La Plaga. Let's take him down. Found a tunnel. I'm hearing engine noise.
Their LT's escaping.
I'm riding the motorcycle.
Go ahead, I'll catch up.
Clear over here.
We're not letting this fucker escape, hear me?
Kill, اوف باشه. ای تاریک شد.
Tunnel's running out, but Plaga's got nowhere left to run. We start taking fire, you put in down first chance you get.
Check the dump.
Get down!
Sabían la plaga. No, mar. یالا زندم بکن. با موتور رفتم تو.
Fuck took you so long. Let Plaga down. Repeat the wait.
عمود سرتم بخاره بیا برام بورا.
I just requested a rebel recon of the call for some rebels to back us up. Plaga down. Repeat the plague is dead.
It's only a matter of time before El Muro finds out his little brother's gone.
Hopefully we can deliver the news in person.
Sure.
Nomad. Things are moving fast on Santa Blanca's side of the board. El Muro and El Sueño are at war.
This because Sueño told Muro to kill his own brother?
افتادم به جون هم.
Muro paid Unidad to hit Sueño.
Guess that didn't go so well.
Not so much.
So now we let these assholes wipe each other out?
I wish. Unfortunately, Muro is one of our only shots at Sueño. They've been best friends since childhood. We need to know everything he knows.
Got it. So we grab El Muro before Unidad slips him out of Bolivia, or Sueño kills him.
بریم المورو چیه؟
El Muro's turned on El Sueño and now the cartel wants him dead. Get to him and bring him in before he disappears.
بریم. نه دیگه ما پشت سرشون میریم. او بذار اینا درگیر باشن. بریم شما بریم بجنگین ما کارتون ندارم.
Grenade, move!
کجا؟
Grenade, move!
Taking fire from the helipad.
Grenade, move!
به اینجا بینم نگو نومر چه تند هم میدو.
Contact by the camp entrance.
Back off, puto! Get your fucking hand off me!
بالاخره گرفتیمش. پشمام. دوباره همون هلیکوپترش کنیم بریم نه؟
I asked the rebels to drop off a ride.
ما چطوری بهش برسم؟ تک به سرتون بگیره باید.
Got nothing to shoot at.
Hang on, I'll drive.
We ought to be able to find some intel around here.
Alpha.
Ready? Open fire.
If you gringos were smart, you stop right here. Put a bullet in my brain and go about your fucking business.
Maybe we just like your company, Muro. It isn't every day we meet a genuine Billy badass.
You got huevos, I give you that. But you pendejos are just a speed bump on my way to killing El Sueño.
Two men like you being friends. You all have to know one.
Let's get back to work.
You got huevos, I give you that. But you pendejos are just a speed bump on my way to killing El Sueño.
Two men like you being friends. You all have to know one day you were gonna try to kill each other.
Maybe. True amigos are a rare thing in this line of work.
But you can always count on blood.
A huevo. Between mi jefe y mi hermano, the church will always be mi hermano. I'm gonna skin that pendejo Sueño and I'm gonna hang his fucking face on the wall. For like a trophy, you know?
Yeah, I get the idea.
But you? I ain't gonna take no trophy when I kill you. You ain't worth it.
Welcome to the end of your illustrious career.
I like you, Yankees. You always know how to dream.
My cousin Ricardo is one of los desaparecidos.
You have anything interesting to say?
He's an angry guy, that's for sure.
No eres más que una puta.
I see what you mean. You want some vengeance against Sueño? I am the means and the way. You just have to start talking. Every word you say is a nail in his coffin.
This is why you keep me alive? Eres muy pendeja. Tu gente killed my brother. Shed my blood in this pinche fucking Bolivian wasteland. I don't even have his goddamn body. Now you expect me to help you take down my best friend? What fucking planet do you think you're on?
Helping us nab Sueño is protecting yourself.
Why would I do that to him? To myself? Ubícate, vieja. We are men out here in the wild. We don't play these pinches morritos games. I respect Sueño. And if I'm going to respect myself, I'm gonna put him down with my own bullet. De mi fusca cabrona. And now, I got a bullet for you too, Karen Bowman.
بردن که شکنجهش کنن. اینجا دیگه به شما نشون نمیدن چه شکنجه‌های خشنی برادران آمریکایی انجام میدن رو اینا. دوستان آمریکایی رفتن که حسابی داشتمون رو شکنجه کنن. تمام. به به. سکیوریتی هم تمام شد. عالی. این هم تمومه. یه دونه دیگه برم. اصلا این تموم شه. اینه بعد اینه مستقیم تمام.
My security forces were shattered. I was a king without an army. My generals were dead or captured. I had no defenses, no armor. What use was a gun without a loyal hand to hold it? I had lost the only man I ever considered a friend. And when I asked my partners in Mexico for more sicarios, they refused. I would try to recruit from the gangs in El Salvador and Honduras. One man's war zone is another man's talent pool. But it would take time to train them, to cultivate them. Time I would spend with a target on my back, waiting for someone else to come for the crown.
Oh. نمیخوایی زنگ بزنی؟